Alright, we're here for another planting session with the Fruit and Nutvillage charity, and we've got over 40 orchards and 500 trees by the end of this winter. So I'll just starting off with, we'll be planting trees on this riverbank, and we've got a lot of orchards along this river. There's one up there, another one up there, and another one across the river actually. So we're going to come down into this riverbank and plant some trees along here. We're just marking out where the trees are going to go by putting these posts in the ground, but also I've been told there's some giant hogweed down there. It's the dead looking stuff. Get a bit closer. That's it. Sort of sticking up and around, and that's a fairly deadly plant in that when it's growing, if you get it on your skin, it can cause permanent skin irritation, like a permanent sunburn. So we'll be telling people not to go too near that, just for spreading the roots really, and general safety. Alright, so we've cleared around the posts, and we're starting to dig the holes for the trees now. So we've actually got 7 trees going in. So once we've dug the holes and probably pulled out a few roots as well, we will start putting the trees in. Okay, we're going to leave these guys planting the trees and go off to get some wood chip. Alright, so we've just come further up the path. They're planting all the trees up there, but we're just clearing around these trees here, where there's going to be some wood chip put on to help maintain them, keep them out of competition from everything else around it. I've just seen down here the roots are a bit exposed, so the wood chip will help to cover that, and I think maybe we'll put some more earth around that to cover those roots. But that's why we do this maintenance work, to spot potential problems and try and fix them. Okay, so we've started to put some of the trees in the ground. We're tidying up the side of the cycle path as well. So here's, okay, so they're starting to put this one in. You're filling it in a bit more. And it looks like this one's going in already. So it looks like everyone's dug a really big hole and they're just sort of filling it back in a little bit, so the tree's going to sit at the right level. Just shove it all over. Just empty it all over. Do you think, Ben? Yeah, that's it. Perfect. So we're putting the mycorrhiza in all around the tree and its roots.
Mycorrhiza are fungi.
Yeah.
Aren't they fungi roots?
What do you know about mycorrhiza? Tell us. You have to speak up loud.
Well, a symbiotic connection with plants and trees and their roots, and facilitate faster uptake of nutrients and water. So if you put it does, makes it grow a lot faster and a lot more healthier.
Yeah, and it grows fruit.
And yes, it will help it grow fruit because it will get more nutrients. The fungus helps the plant, and the plant then will give the fungus
Okay, so we've got another tree in here. So that's looking good. So there's 2 trees planted so far out of the 7. There's one yet to go in there, and this one looks like it's nearly done. But we will be putting some posts in around them, 2 posts either side, and securing them to the posts with some bicycle tyres. This one's going in the ground. So I'm just going to show you this tree going in. It's a James Grieve apple tree, and it's being planted in this man's honour, who told me a story about when he used to live in Moseley and had one of these in his garden, and it's something that he has fond memory of, and actually judges all apples by this breed of apple, I guess because he had it so much or so often in his garden. So we're just going to show it going in the ground.
Shall I hold it?
Yes, thank you. Yeah, my dad was saying that if he can pick an apple off this tree at some point in the future, it'll take him back 70
wonderful.
Years.
Cool. Oh, that would be nice.
In a nostalgic sense, the flavour of the apples of his childhood.
I wonder how long it'll take to get an apple.
Fruit.
Yeah,
Not
to
long
fruit.
Generally, do they?
No, they can fruit straight away.
So it might be just a year away, a year or 2.
Yeah. So you're planting this tree for your dad, aren't you?
I am indeed, yep. And this is lovely because it's going to be really close to where we walk every day. So my daughter crosses this bridge every day on her way home from school, and so we can keep a close eye on it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that is good.
And Esther can give me reports if she sees any damage,
Yeah.
and we'll see it, you know, as a regular thing. Probably do with a bit more earth.
Yeah, that looks good.
Does that look alright from up there, Dad? That looks straight?
That's really good.
There we go. So that's in the ground, and we'll put some posts either side of it, and some bike tyres to sort of hold it steady. Okay, so we're on our coffee break now. Best part of the day. Vicky. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Looks good from here. A good one, apparently. Okay, so the posts are going in, and this one over here has been done, and they're just starting to put the bike tyres on. One goes low down, maybe like a few inches up. Yep, that's it. And then one goes up maybe a foot above it onto the opposite side. That just sort of braces it against the wind. A bit lower. Yep. And quite... You might need a longer one for that, because it needs tying as well. Yeah, I'd get a longer one.
There we go. Who's on the wood chip duty? Who's doing wood chip?
You're going to spread that about?
Bindweed, Ben. Look out for that bindweed. Best thing to do is get a fork on this. Fork it into a nice circle. Have you got a fork?
Hello!
Okay. Hello, Alex.
I'm just doing a wood chip run, and I've just gone past another orchard, because there's a few here, but this is one of the birds, and the irony of it is there's some bird poo on it. So, but that looks good. Okay, so we're at the mulch pile, the wood chip pile. This is where they can easily drop it off, just down the road from the orchard, but this is just over here is the Kingdom Forest Garden. So there's a few orchards near each other, and that's where they were planting quite a few trees actually the other day. But getting some wood chip to put around the base of all the trees. Alright, so we're just finishing up now. We've put 2 loads of wood chip on a lot of the trees. That's the one that was planted for the guy, what was it, the James Grieve or something like that. And we've planted 7 trees altogether. And here's Steve, he's done most of the work. He hasn't actually, he just turned up after the coffee break, but we like Steve. He comes along to he ate a couple of sandwiches and he's trying to claim all the work. Don't go near the giant hogweed. That's the giant hogweed down there, and it can be very bad for you. So here are the trees along the riverbank, 7 of them, and then we've maintained 4 of the others. So these are all new here, and then I'll just go and show you the existing ones. We've done a bit of pruning on them as well, and put some more wood chip down. Well done, Ben. So here are the next 4. There we go. We've done some weeding around their base, given them a nice winter prune, and they'll be all set for another year really. Just wait for them to start producing some fruit. So that's it for the session today. Planted 7, maintained another 4, so just working on 11 trees altogether, and lots of people involved. There were quite